Those kids aren't even on the bus yet.
I'm Trooper Bigger with the Washington State Patrol. As a school bus driver, one of the most important jobs you have is ensuring the safety of the children you are responsible for. One of the most frustrating parts of your job is when you witness a violation and feel helpless to do anything about it. It may seem as though a violator will never be contacted and a citation ever issued. With the development of this new school bus stop paddle violation form, violations are admissible in court and we can now begin to follow through with prosecution. The first step to a successful investigation is providing as much accurate data as possible. For example, what color of hair did the driver of the vehicle have in the violation you just witnessed? This video will show you the proper procedure for filling out the violation form as well as tips to remembering critical information. These violations happen fast. How can you be a good witness? Observe as much as you can about the driver and the vehicle. Document the information as soon as possible. Enlist the help of students to remember critical information. It takes practice to remember a license number, vehicle color, and driver description. Now that a violation has occurred, the next step is to properly fill out the school bus stop paddle violation form. Complete the form in its entirety. An improperly completed form is not admissible in court. The first section of the school bus stop paddle violation form lists the date, time, street name, cross street, and/or reference point the violation occurred. Section 2 of the violation form is for vehicle information. This section identifies the vehicle involved in the violation and lists the color, year, make, model, license, and state. The third section of the violation form is driver information. In order for law enforcement to issue a citation, they must be able to identify the driver. So it's important you gather as much accurate information about the driver as possible. In this section, check the box that most accurately describes the driver for gender, race, skin tone, hair color, hair length, hairstyle, and facial hair. Section 4 of the violation form is the narrative description of the violation. Be sure to check the box of whether you were stopped in the roadway to receive or discharge children. In this section, write as accurately as possible the facts surrounding the incident. Section 5 of the violation form is your declaration that the information you provided on the form was true and correct. This section needs to be signed, dated, and the location you filled out the form. The responsibility of our children's safety lies with everyone. The Office of Superintendent of Public Instruction, the Washington State Patrol, city, and county law enforcement agencies are committed to the success of this program. However, as the people on the front line, you are the main resource for the information that will lead to successful prosecution. This new form is now admissible in court because the information you provide is certified to be true and correct, so we cannot underestimate the importance of the role you play in this procedure. Thank you for your time and your efforts to help make our communities safe for our children.